Some people who live in Boothbay Harbor say they have been waiting more than a month to get their mail, in some cases missing out on money. The seaside community is just the latest one in Maine to have this issue. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa shows us how people there are handling the delays.
Empty, as always.
Jenny Mitchell runs Brady's in Boothbay Harbor, and she almost never gets her mail on time.
Not even junk mail today. I get mail 4 or 5 days ago, and it was all junk mail. And one bill that was a Grover's bill that had been sent the prior month.
She and other residents have had this issue for weeks, if not longer, and it's starting to cost them money.
And I run a business. I have to get paid to pay my guys. You know what I mean?
Jeff Lewis estimates he has $8,000 to $9,000 in checks from his contracting job sitting in the Boothbay Harbor post office.
So where's the money come from? Me. I have to take it out of my personal, and it's just a pain. It really is.
And Boothbay isn't alone. In fact, News Center Maine has done 5 stories just like this in the past 18 months.
The U.S. Postal Service says recent staffing issues have impacted some routes in town and says most people, like William Ball, aren't having issues.
We find the mail service to be timely, and the employees are very helpful here.
Many of those impacted, like Mary Clausen,
there is staffing issues.
Don't blame the employees, some of whom are driving from many towns away, like Camden, just to fill shifts.
These guys are working overtime, and they're working hard.
But not getting their mail is more than an inconvenience.
I get fined on all my bills because they go coming late.
I don't know.
After a car crashed into his property, Lewis has to replace his work truck, his wife's car, and his work shed.
Just a pain.
He needs those checks in the mail more than ever.
Hopefully the post office gets someone out to deliver mail.
In Boothbay Harbor, Christian Harsa, News Center Maine.
Mail deliveries could return to normal soon. The Postal Service tells us it has hired a new route worker and is onboarding 2 more employees.